back to that? That would be the whole 9 years or X amount?
The whole 9 years, the whole account. Origination of the account, supposedly.
Okay. I bought a piece of equipment and my co-signed it with my father. My co-signed it. He went into bankruptcy. Now we always pay it online.
You can still do it. You can, like I say, you can go and claim the security interest on behalf of both of you.
Yeah, my catch-22 is that when he went for the bankruptcy, he was telling me he was doing it, but I didn't know he did it. All of a sudden they closed us out of the account.
Yeah, you can still make a claim. Yeah, doesn't matter. Because you can make a claim. Nobody's ever made a claim. They're going to shut you out because you didn't make a claim. Now always remember that. They're going to close you out. They're going to treat you like this because a claim hasn't been made. Not even just from the private side. Private claim and then turn it into a public claim. So yeah, they close y'all out. All you gotta do is come forward and say, hey, we coming forward to claim the security interests, all right, as the owners, all right, we coming forward to claim what is our rightfully ours. All right, now if they say no, we move to our wave 2, wave 3.
The problem is, me and him are on it. I don't know how that would work.
Doesn't matter. Somebody gotta claim it.
All right.
2 people should never even been on that. That's for everybody. 2 people should never be on the account. They're literally using two. They're using 2 securities for 1 account. Meaning they're using 2 estates for 1. So meaning all one got to do is come claim it, then that's going to take the other one off.
So they double after that.
For sure.
I could go after that.
I know I would.
I could go after them on that alone.
Ma'am.
Claim both names.
Yeah, you can claim both ways because
I'm my nephew, and I'm just trying to
cool. You gotta go you. And when I say cool, I'm not saying I'm my condolences. I'm saying they can understand that that happened, but all they need is one person to come claim. One. That's gonna get everybody off the hook.
Would it be just mine, or would it be him too? Because
you can just say yours. You can just say yours because now the obligation is gonna be taken care of. Now you go to his bankruptcy if he's trying to come take something, you can let them know like, hey, this obligation has already been satisfied, settled out.
That's what they told me, but they wouldn't release the title.
Now you sue them.
I've been doing this for years.
You ain't sued them though.
No, I didn't know nothing about this.
Exactly. They ain't been doing it for years, meaning.
Like I said, I was new to this. I didn't know nothing about it. Once I started coming into this whole realm that we're doing now, I started putting 2 and 2 together, and I got this bankruptcy papers.
Yeah, but I'm mad like a lot of people, even myself, I started teaching without learning the court side. That should be the first thing people learn when you're a beginner. Because I'm sure you learn different processes, people saying this, people saying that. All that stuff works, but if you don't got no public administrative process behind it, it's no enforcement behind it. You know what I'm saying? So meaning, when they did that, if they say, well, yeah, you did that, but we still ain't gonna give you the time, we still not gonna. Now we gotta sue because we've exhausted all our private administrative resources. And that's what we're gonna talk about tomorrow, the public process. All right? But we're going ahead and get up.
One more question. One more question.
Any more questions?
One more. Over here.
Charged off accounts, you're getting in touch with the financial institution that basically says you didn't perform. I'm going to find out the original contract that they say I defaulted on. I'm going to basically make a claim to security interest on that contract, which is our 3 waves that we're talking about now. And once they say no, which they are, we'll go straight into our public administrative process. It's literally the same for everyone. The fact is, you got to find out which financial institution basically reported the charge off, because that's who you're basically going against. And a couple people asked me about mortgages. I know some of y'all have multiple lenders, right? You might sign with someone, then you might have the 3rd one. And a lot of people ask me, who should you sue first? Now it's up to you, all right? Now, I would refer you to sue the very first company that you got the contract with, because if you settle that off, it knocks all the secondary, tertiary lenders off, meaning they shouldn't even exist.
What if they're not existing?
The first one? You mean there's somebody else. I would just go to the second one then, just to make it hard. I mean, it's a way, but just to kind of save you, just go to the second one. Whoever you can find, go to the oldest one you can find, because now it knocks off all the second ones after that. Because a lot of people refinance their homes, and all you're doing is letting them retake what you already gave them. So imagine having a home for $500,000. All right, you already gave an application. How much the application was worth? $500,000. Imagine you refinance. How much was the refinance? $500,000. You gave them $1 billion. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that because they don't understand that the application is what? Value. Money. Yep, money, value. All right? So tomorrow, we're going to meet same time tomorrow, family, 3 o'clock. We're still going to ask you some questions, but we're going to have to get up out of there. Keep y'all late. I don't know who's sleeping on the beach tonight. Shout out to you. I would have did it too. I would have did it too, but I wouldn't.
He told me I wouldn't do it too. Well, he didn't. We got one more question. So, hypothetically, if you are the power of attorney at the time of someone's death, you're the beneficiary, how do you claim their security interest?
Same way you would claim yours, only difference is you're acting on behalf of them.
Okay.
So instead of you putting your all caps as the creditor, you will put them as the creditor, but your name will be as the agent.
Okay.
All right, it's actually easier because the name is different.
Okay.
Now when you do the affidavit of truth, you can say, I've been taking over this person is deceased, I'm handling all their affairs.
Okay.
All right, I will be coming claiming the security interest on behalf of this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now they can't say, you can't do this because now if they stop you, you're going to have a hard time running this person's estate while you're home.
It was good.
That's a violation.
Okay, thank you.
My chat GPT had told me that power of attorney is only while the person's living.
Very true.
So after they pass away, it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe my chat GPT was wrong.
Say it again.
It said that the power of attorney it's only valid until while the person's alive. So if they pass away, yeah, and then once they pass away, it's no longer valid.
Oh my bad, I see what you're saying. You're right. So the power of attorney is only for a person who's alive. So when they die, you basically have to transfer it over.
Yeah.
That's going to be, you can do the affidavit of truth. Basically saying I was given authority to take over the estate once this person was deceased. This moment has happened. This is why this affidavit is in effect.
Copy that.
This while this happening. It's like all one thing. It's like too top for that. You don't say no. And the person I've never seen a corporation like.
Damn, he just took out the shit. They didn't even let us get up. Wait.
Well, I say just kind of learn it before you just kind of, pick your chop too early.
He said, go. Y'all want to still sit here? Yeah, right. He probably cold. He cold. Crazy long. There's always somebody on the outside. No, you can't do this right here. Versus somebody trying to tell you, hey, if you put this right here in effect, it will work. But you always got the outside person saying this and that, versus to the one that you need to be listening to that say, hey, if you do this right here, put it in effect. That's one thing I gotta say. I gotta give you a high five.